When dating a property, you truly have an opportunity to make it feel like a home. And one way you can do that is by letting your personality shine through.
Hi, I'm Lola Sanchez, and I am not an interior designer, but I am an artist at my company, All Over Gal, and did a complete remodel of this apartment.
Although Lola is not an interior designer, she was able to create a property that is uniquely hers, and we check out this beautiful home on today's SoFlo Home Project. Welcome to SoFlo Home Project. I'm Alena Capra. If you're an avid watcher of this show, you know that we have a wide variety of design styles here in South Florida. But the one thing all of these homes have in common is that they truly reflect the homeowner's personality.
So I absolutely love what I did with my condo. It reflects my personality, and that's thanks to personalization all the way until the smallest details. So welcome and come see.
This 900 square foot waterfront condo has 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. It's been completely updated into a home that has a fun and glam style. Lola, welcome to SoFlo Home Project. It's great to have you here with us today.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad to be able to show you my apartment.
Lola, you're also an artist. So I love that we're gonna also get an artist perspective on how you decorated your home, because I feel like there is so much, not only great artwork, but use of color and everything throughout. Let's give a little background on this project. So this is an Art Deco condo that you've completely renovated and redecorated.
One day we were driving by this building and I fell in love with it. It is by Robert Schwartzberg. He also designed the Delano Hotel. So it is a very iconic Art Deco architect. So I really wanted to renovate it to pay tribute to one of the most important architects of Miami Beach.
That's great. I mean, we're here talking about SoFlo Home Projects, and I can't think of anything more SoFlo than Art Deco. So I love that. So did you start with this room and this piece of art in particular?
Yes. So my first instinct was to highlight the water view and kind of reflect it. And the best way to do it was to create a piece of art, which is something that I personally do a lot, but you can also purchase one with the colors that you want and then use that as the inspiration for the whole rest of the decor. Had this home been in any other place, I probably would have chosen different colors, and not only that, but they happen to be my favorite colors because I see them on the daily, so it was just meant to be. I feel like coffee tables are a great way to show personalization, especially with the books that you put on top and the candles or scents that you go ahead, and the iconic flower or floral centerpiece.
I think that is great advice, because honestly, you could always easily change those things too. So as different colors you want to add in, or different interests or passions or things that you want to display tokens of, you could always change that up.
That's correct.
I love that. Of course, bringing your own art in, bringing others' art in as well. And now, one other thing that I want to talk about is the entryway. The personalization starts right from the very entryway in your condo, because when you walk in, you are greeted by this gorgeous turquoise color on the walls and some more spectacular art pieces. Are those also from your own personal collection or your own artwork itself?
Yes, they are.
I love that. And then you also personalize with some more books and some sculptures and fun pieces as well.
Yes, some of the sculptures are from famous street artists.
Well, you definitely have captured the essence of South Florida, and great colors, but also great storage. You did some really unique things in the entryway.
You know, sometimes hallways are completely misuse the space, or a space that is only for entering. Sometimes you can't even fit a sort of mudroom. And in this case, we fit a washer, a dryer. They are on the smaller side, but they are so necessary in every household. So that was a great way to have them be accessible and perfectly concealed.
It doubles as furniture. You've brought in gold accents on the hardware to bring in that gold throughout. And it's a perfect table in the foyer to put your bag, keys, whatever you need to do.
And doesn't make you realize that you're literally walking in through a laundry room.
Right, I love that. You've concealed and personalized and stylized the entryway, and we have got so much more to see when we come back. Coming up on SoFlo Home Project, see how small details can add more personality to your home.
I'm Tat with FHIA, and we're going to take a look at why this homeowner wanted to change out their sliding glass doors for new sliding glass doors that gives her great hurricane protection on today's SoFlo Home project.
Welcome back to SoFlo Home Project. I'm Alena Capra, and we are continuing our tour with the homeowner of this beautifully personalized space, Lola Sanchez and Robin. So Lola, before the break, we checked out your living room and how you really brought your personality through with the furnishings and the art, but you've also fully remodeled this Art Deco condo. And I think a kitchen is always a great place to talk about a remodel. The kitchen sits right in front of the living room. Simple details were added to give it that glam feel.
It was quite interesting because the kitchen hadn't been renovated in many years, so it had that like dark brown tint to it.
I love a good matchy decor, and you bought gold throughout.
I like always to finish with some details, like the gold in the art and the gold in Robin's sculpture is the same. So that
you
was
personalized it by bringing a little likeness of Robin into the kitchen itself. And I think that's a great way for viewers to think about, just because it's a kitchen, I think that's a room that we don't always think, hey, let's personalize. But you've done that here, and I think those details make a home so special.
Yes.
I think a light fixture is another great opportunity to personalize or bring in a style, and in this case you wanted to bring in more of the gold.
Yes, so that really made it, and the fact that this was an Art Deco property, I wanted to bring a little bit retro look, even if it was mid-century modern. That was probably as close as I was gonna get anyway.
Right. So no, that's a really great touch, and you've done such a beautiful job with this kitchen.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I mean, it's such a great transformation. And then I want to talk about things like this tile and all of the other details that you put in, and we are going to get to that. But first, let's see what Tat Granata from FHIA has for us today.
We're often asked the question, you know, I have accordion shutters, so is it necessary to change out my windows or doors to provide better hurricane protection? And for this homeowner, that was the first question she asked. She was curious as to what the investment would look like for new doors and new windows, but she really had the accordion shutters. She'd been in the home for over 20 years. The accordion shutters are getting a little older, a little bit more difficult to open and close for her, and she also wanted something changed out for her doors because it was difficult to open and close the doors. It wasn't providing her any energy efficiency, and she also wanted something that would update the look of the home. So we talked about several different options, from going with a sliding glass door that wouldn't provide hurricane protection because she has permanent shutters. She ultimately decided if she was going to make the investment in updating her doors to go with hurricane protection, and she chose this product from Custom Window Systems for a few different reasons. Yes, it will provide her the hurricane impact glass that she was looking for, but she also wanted something really energy efficient. It was one of her bigger reasons. So we ordered it with the Solar Max technology, which is going to reflect all the heat away from the door, making it a lot more comfortable in her home. She also wanted to update the look of the doors, so we went with the vinyl frame, the white vinyl, which will be maintenance free for her, and it also provides her with a lifetime warranty, so she'll never have to change the doors out again. She's going to love how easy the doors are going to open and close as well, and they also come with the screen, so on days where she wanted the fresh air, she'll have the screens installed to do so. So there's going to be a lot of changes and a lot of enhancements going from her old sliding glass door with the accordion shutters to the new sliding glass doors that are going to provide her better hurricane protection and more energy efficiency and really update the look of the house. And it's going to be a lot more comfortable in her living room, and it's going to save her a lot of money on her energy bills. She's going to love the decision. Back to you, Alena.
Thanks, Tat. Lola, so there's a couple more things that I think are really special that you did here. And this tile, I love a classic subway tile, but you used a beveled subway, which really gives some great depth. And you bought it all the way around the window. Did you always have the plan to kind of like really go high with the tile and make it a focal point?
Yes, so I feel like going with the tile all the way up helps enhance the look of high ceilings, and then finishing it with all the little brassy gold details.
Love that.
All the way down to the cutlery. It's something that I really wanted to show.
This is great. And that is a way you can personalize your kitchen. When it comes to the details and personalizing, you could bring it throughout everywhere, as you did here, and I love that.
Thank you so much.
Coming up next, ideas on adding personality to spaces of any size. We're here at Casa Linda Tile with the owner, Steve Mussolino, to learn a little bit more about this family-owned business. Steve, welcome.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit of background about Casa Linda. It's been here in South Florida for many, many years. How long?
It's actually this year will be our 35th year anniversary in July. I started at a very young age with my father.
Wow, that definitely is great. And this is a really large showroom. I'm seeing tile from end to end. This is a huge showroom. How many square feet?
The building is 21,000. We do incorporate other businesses in the design field so that it's kind of a one-stop shop. But it was kind of a dream of my father and I to create that synergy between different home decor products. And it's kind of like a dream come true.
Share with us the types of tile and stone you have.
Okay, well, we have everything from ceramic tile to porcelain tile, mosaic tile. Mostly for flooring now, we all use porcelain, and the newer style, of course, is rectified. Nobody likes those old ugly grout joints of the past.
We don't want the big grout lines.
That's right. We do have over 500 products here. Many of them we do import ourselves directly.
That is a great thing. So you have a warehouse on premises where you also stock some merchandise.
Correct.
Lead times can sometimes be long, so it gives people an option.
Well, we're very proud to say that our lead time is minimal. I would say a maximum of 48 hours from the time you make your order. We can have it delivered to your home, or you can pick up right here in our warehouse.
So I think a lot of the time the hardest thing can be picking the right tile and sort of committing to that. But sometimes when you have the help of professionals, it makes it a little bit easier. And your showroom, you have a great staff. What can they help with?
Well, first of all, it is difficult when you come in with an idea but not sure what color, size, or choice to make. There's so many options. I'm proud to say my sales team is very experienced. They're able to do takeoffs. If you come in with your measurements, they can actually show you what will go well in what size and assist you through the process. The decision-making process is not easy. It might take you 2 or 3 visits, but I have a very patient bilingual staff, and I'm always on the showroom floor as well.
So when it comes to tile, the most important thing is seeing it all. So how do people find you at Casa Linda or contact you to see the
Hopefully
tile?
many of the viewers have already been in here because we've been in business so long. But you know, you could reach us on our website, casalindatile.com, our social media sorts, Instagram, Facebook. But really the best thing to do is to come into the store to see, feel, touch the actual tiles. There's no way you can see it on paper or on a website and get an idea for really, truly what the color and the size. And my friendly staff is willing to help as long as it takes to make you get the right decision.
Well, that sounds great, and that was so well put about seeing the tile in person. Thank you so much for spending some time with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome back to SoFlo Home Project. I'm Alena Capra, and we're continuing our tour of this beautifully remodeled Art Deco condo with the homeowner, Lola Sanchez, and our special guest, Robin. So Lola, before the break, we looked at the kitchen and the way you remodeled that, but infused your own personality. And I think bringing your personality throughout a space, no matter what room, is so important. So no different than in this dining room, dining nook that you created. The dining room completes the layout of this great room. The furniture choices define the space and its personality.
In this room in particular, I started with the art piece and used it as an anchor point. So what I picked is one of the art pieces that resembles Miami and South Florida very much because she has a towel in her hair and her accents are gold. And then her lips are red, which took me to some of the decoration accents. And then I went with a navy to make a clear distinction between the living room area and the dining room area.
So shades of blue. You don't have to always keep it matchy-matchy, but bring in relevant colors.
That's correct.
So I love that this space sort of like lives as its own in the great room. So it really stands out as a dining room, even though this could have been any space, but you've made that prominently this.
Exactly. I think the rug really makes that, the fact that it's round and
Definitely.
it matches the table, it really helps ground this space and make it feel like its own standalone room, even though there's no walls surrounding it or big pieces of furniture as a division.
That's a great way to do it. So rugs are always a good thing to sort of separate and ground different zones in one large space. So Lola, there's another room here right behind me. It's a guest bedroom. What did you do in here? Because bringing your personality throughout here, you've got some bright and colorful art. Behind me, it's a little bit more grays and darker tones.
In this room, I really wanted to bring in an industrial vibe. And the reason why I did that is because I wanted to get a more masculine look, since the house has kind of a feminine touch to it.
Yes. I feel like it still works so well in the space. It juxtaposes what you have here so nicely.
Yes, it's a little bit glammy, and I feel like that's the underlining. And then there's two pieces of art in this room that really bring that glamour back and help it tie with the rest of the apartment.
And I love that you bought in the silver in there and the gold throughout, because of course mixed metals is so on trend.
I feel like it's a really great way to find all of the pieces that you need without having to stress out about them being all exactly the same shade.
Absolutely. Next on SoFlo Home Project, go glam or go home when creating a girly master suite. Welcome back to SoFlo Home Project. I'm Alena Capra, and we are on the last stop of our home tour with Lola Sanchez and Robin. And Lola, you have personalized your space with all touches from everything from your own artwork to just things that are reminiscent of South Florida and Miami. And in this room, different color palette, but soothing and beautiful. The master suite is located on the south side of the condo. It's an elegant space with a bold and glam style.
So definitely an inspiration here. I wanted it to be more calming and grounding. That's why I went with the agate and with this olive regal piece that is the watercolor, and again, a gold accent. But then I brought in the glam with the light fixture.
Love the cut crystal, so pretty. And it really brings in just all of the golds from the artwork. To step away from personalizing a bit, but just great function and design, the mirrored wardrobes.
Yes, it was necessary to add additional storage.
Is there any other advice that you would share with our viewers about truly bringing your personality throughout your home as you did here?
There's certain details. For example, I do want a low bed. So instead of just going with the trend, really find those pieces that adapt to your life, because that is really the ultimate personalization, is having an apartment that not only looks great, but is really personalized to the people that live inside it and that use it. So for example, this bed is low because I actually allow my dog on the bed. So it's actually a perfect setting for her to jump on and off.
That
she
is
loves
a
it,
great
and
thing.
it just makes it perfect for all
For
the
all
inhabitants.
users. Yes, I'm sure Robin loves that. And of course, like you said, it needs to function well and it looks great too. So it's like that perfect fusion of both of those things, livable and beautiful.
Thank you.
And I just want to point out to viewers, you had done this with not customized pieces. You've been able to put this all together with stuff you found in various stores, correct?
That's right. So two things that were key to this was my local hardware store and a laser measurement tool. That is the way to go about everything. As long as you can measure in an easy way, you can go to any store, any of your local stores, and source those pieces that are perfect for the spot, and you won't need to get personalized or customized pieces, which make the cost go up.
I love that. Lola, thank you so much. And Robin for touring with us today and allowing us to see your beautiful home.
Thank you so much.
Now let's check out what we have for you next week on SoFlo Home Project. Looking for ways to liven up your home decor? We take a behind-the-scenes tour of the new Romero Brito Palace for vibrant color design ideas. And now let's see what Hunter Frankie from SoFlo Health has for us tomorrow. Hunter, what's going on?
Hey there, Elena. Tomorrow on SoFlo Health, we are back on track to get 10,000 steps. We'll tell you how many miles that is, why it's important to do, and we'll even consult the experts and give you some tips that you may not have thought of when it comes to walking or running around a track. And then after that, we celebrate Mother's Day with our moms, specifically my mom and Morgan's mom. My mom tells you about how I've pretty much been healthy my whole life because of her. And then Morgan talks to her mom about some of the healthy snacks that they make together and appetizers and how they bond over that. And so much more. It's all tomorrow at 12:30 right here on Local 10 for SoFlo Health.
Thanks, Hunter. We'll definitely be watching. And to our viewers at home, thanks for joining us this week. And we hope to see you again next weekend for another episode of SoFlo Home Project right here on Local 10. And remember, there's no place like SoFlo Home. All of us here at SoFlo Home Project would like to wish all moms out there a happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. If you missed any part of this episode, or if you're looking for more design inspiration, make sure to check out all episodes online at SoFloHomeProject.com. You could also submit your own design disasters, and you never know, we could be knocking on your door to help. And don't forget to follow us on social media on Facebook and Instagram.